Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Software Incorporated, and we've got our beautiful little building here and our adorable little town in the background. And for some reason, I'm still writing a press release for a game that I released in between episodes. That's right. I didn't want to forget to release it, but I did forget to release the press release. Probably not going to help with sales, but who knows? I've never done a press release after a game came out. I doubt that's going to help though. But whatever, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have really made much of a difference. Look at all of the followers we have for the 12th Realm of Ephesius. That is going to be one popular game. People loved Arnie and the Quest for the Lunar Sword. They don't realize that the 12th Realm of Ephesius is a, well, maybe they do realize it. Hey, I was talking about they want their Hello from the Magic Tavern branded merchandise, and that's what they're going to get. We've got the other stuff. People are going to love top-down art 4 if we can ever get any artists to work on it. Speaking of that, I did shift around our teams and stuff, so we've got all of our artists and stuff where they need to be for now anyways. Of course, that's all going to change as other teams become available. Looks like we made some decent money last month. Let's accept all and close on that. Yes, I don't care about those things. I've got $200 million. We are going to get the design done on these. We do want to get Round Ball released this month. Let's see if we can do a proper press release for Round Ball. Not that it's going to do very well, no matter how we look at it, but you know, may as well give it a shot. And we do want to keep an eye on our design. You could see that SquareNet just took a big jump. I don't want to take my eye off of it. Round Ball picked up a few followers, but not too many. Oh well. Wait a minute. We haven't even released Round Ball and we're already working on SquareNet? Which is, again, that's not really a sequel. I guess you can have multiple games of the same, or you know what I mean, the same genre without them being sequels or related in any way. So this must be a vacation day for the List Light 2 folks. And we are not going to quite, I forgot how English works. All right, so Round Ball is going to be released. That frees up the Programming B team. Yes, it's August. Yes. We want to start a marketing campaign, of course. And I'll just order the normal amount. Very good. And we'll pull support down here where it belongs. Let's see how Warlord Delight did for last month. We should have these. No, we have them sorted in monthly things. Look at that. Warlord's Delight did pretty well for a game that had very few followers. I mean, it didn't do great, but it did okay. Profits must be going down because of the marketing. So are we not marketing Playbase 2? That doesn't make any sense. We are marketing Playbase 2, so why isn't the profit going down on those? Very suspicious. I don't understand. And, you know, I don't know. We've got a lot of porting going on down here. All these ones that are full are probably being ported for the Runswell 2000. So they're not going to get done, I guess, until Runswell 2000 is released, which is still several months from now. We have quite a while till our next release. But not to worry, because we've got several design games in design phase, whatever, that we'll be able to release in the months after that. All right, so it looks like we made a decent amount of money. And I forgot to check our on-hands, apparently. Runs clean, ran out of copies. Let's go ahead and order, I guess we're going to order 500,000 copies of it. There we go, because we do tend to run out of that one. Looks like Toy Gangs 2 could use some more copies as well. Let's do that real quick. Round Ball is fine. Gloom has sold fairly well for a game that I didn't expect to sell all that well, and I'd say we're in pretty good shape. Playbase 2 has sold 750,000 copies so far. A lot of refunds. I don't understand why for a game that is, only good. Have we released anything that was great? Doesn't really look like it. Well, of course it is sorted by previous month sales. That's too bad. All right, let's unpause it. But who cares, because we're rich, B. So we're going to deposit $160 million into the bank. There we go. Gets us up to $1.5 billion in the bank. More money than we'll ever need. No idea what we would do with all that cash. There's really nothing for us to do with all that cash. How many followers do we have for Runswell? Not many. I think we're going to do a press build this month. Try to get that hype going. Looks like we're going to finish the design on ListLight. There we go. And let's pause that and unassign any programmers from that. I don't really know that we have programmers set up for it right now. Oh, let's develop that. Pause it. Assign. None. Okay. All right. So if we look at our programming teams, we have programming B, which has 0 assignments. So I guess that one we can latch onto ListLight 2. Assign programming B. Okay. That will need 2 more programmers and probably another artist. So programming B, huh? I don't have any artists in there. I do have artists in the nether regions though. Okay, so I need 1 more programmer and 1 more artist. Actually, let's look at the status. Anybody available? There's an artist that's available. There's an artist that's available. Neither of them are any good. Do we have any quality programmers available? Not really. Well, Hollis, Darlene, they're both adequate. Oh, there we go. Dick, you'll work. Programming B. And we didn't have any artists for that one, right? I still need another programmer, though. 1 more programmer and another artist. So if we look on Z2, and again, sorted by anybody available. They don't really have a lot of people available. They're all in class. Oh, there we go. Deborah. Lucian. I think Lucian is going to be our choice. There we go. Programming B. And now I need an artist. And one of these things are going to have a bunch of artists on it. But none of them available, unfortunately. How about in Z4? Lots of people available, but they are not artists. Well, that's too bad. So we'll go back to ZNew, and we will take an artist or 2 that's in a class. So we just go by role, and then, or that's on vacation maybe? No, thank you. And you guys were not competent, right? That's too bad. All right. That's not so good. You know what, Rory, you'll do. There we go. Programming B. Okay, great. And we're going to have some new people become available because top-down art, well, no, top-down art's not going anywhere. Elarira has got a while to go yet. Origin CMS3 is right on track. Delivery, also right on track. Okay, whatever. So we do need a team for SquareNet. Oh, and all of our designers are out of work, and they just don't have anything to do. We want to do the press build for Runswell. This is still being developed. All right. Oh, that art is coming on so slow on top-down art 4. How many artists do I have on here? 5, and they're still not able to get anything done. I need to get better artists on there. That has one of my best artists of them all on there already. Must be something wrong with that team. Let's go ahead and do a press build. Okay. Let's see if that can help our 3,000 followers, which is really not that many. Okay, and we do have our hype going on that, so don't need to worry. Building up a few bugs, but not too bad. And as we reached the end of the day, we made $60 million, and we've run out of products. Wow, round ball, huh? Didn't we just release that? Beta review of Runswell. And well, I guess we didn't release anything last month. We must have released. Okay, so yeah, round ball, very popular. Good. And Warlord's Delight, also popular. Let's go ahead and do 500,000 copies of each just to keep them around. Looks like Gloom is also catching up on things. Okay, so we'll order a few copies of that as well. Might be easier to put this in the copy queue so then I can just add a character to each one. Toy Gangs 2, for some reason, it's just surged in popularity. Whoops. Well, there's a reason to not do it that way. Because I forget to put the extra character on there. Everything else seems to be okie dokily. So close that down. We did pick up a few extra followers for Runswell, so that's great. Looks like they are continuing to come in. Also great. Might be able to get this released during this episode. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Adventures of El Arira is on track. Oh, people are so excited about delivery. I guess I probably ought to have the hype going on that thing. Shift you down this way. There we go. Yeah, people are going to be happy when that comes out. And 12th Realm of Ephesius still has lots of followers, so that's good. Comes out in February, so I want to do a press build maybe next month. Everything else is fine. Sure would be nice to see the art really make some progress on this thing. Do I have Programming C assigned to 2 things or something? Nope. Just really bad artists, I guess. They're not even all that awful. I don't know. They're all assigned to be artists. I don't get it. They all have varying skills. This is definitely not going to... Oh, and my coders are back already from Programming C? Didn't I give them 3 months worth of classes? And they're already back to work. Oh my gosh. That's bad. So this guy's an actual leader. So those guys are in class. Let's see. You could do 2D. Yeah, whatever. I'll send you guys to 2D programming. But, I mean, I almost feel like I should pull all the artists off of here and find like one other competent artist and put them on here and see how that goes. Surely I have one other competent artist somewhere. Adventures of El Arira. Well, I don't really want to pull anybody off of that team. And oh boy, it's so tedious going through this thing every time. I doubt there's going to be any that are not in class. Aha. Donovan? Donovan's actually a pretty good artist. All right, Donovan, why don't you go to design? No, what is it? Programming C? Let's see if you two can get some work done. All right, there we go. We need to, this needs like 27 units of art or something. Oh, it only needs 5 units of art. Never mind. How about I promote it then? There we go, promote. Yes. I thought that needed a ton of art units. Well, shit, now all my programmers are off in class, so I need to account for that in the release time. So let's go back to the Programming C window. Employees, Andrew. No, Andrew's the leader. There we go. Sean and Donovan. Donovan, we're going to put you back. I don't even know what team I pulled you off of. It doesn't really matter, I guess. You're going to go back onto ZNew so you can get some classes. Sean, you're going to move into the art group. Although you're pretty capable of doing anything, but yeah, I like having you as an artist. And the rest of you guys too bad I can't cancel your classes, but I can't. So I need to account for that. So it is October, November, December, January is when you'll get back from class. February, March, April, May, June. So we're going to call it July. July of 98. Okay. Yes. And I suppose we should do our press release or else I'll forget about it. Okay. And we're going to hype it. Okay. And I can shrink you down like that. I can shrink you, drag you down here. Let's turn the speed back on. I don't think I have any programming teams free for that. Programming A is going to be busy for a while, and that'll be our next team to be freed up. Adventures of El gets up at around 25 for their numbers. Origin is looking like it's going to be more or less on track. Let's take a look at Programming F, and I think I will. Do I have? That's a very competent artist. And then I have 2 less competent artists. So I'm going to move you guys to Team A. And then I'm going to pull Sean in. There we are. I'm going to pull Sean in. Wait, what? There we are. What is that, Programming F? And you can be a closer and help finish that one up. Okay, Programming F. Great. And that's this one. Oh yeah, because one of the artists is the team leader. How competent is that artist? Oh, yeah, reasonable. Should send you off to some classes, maybe art classes. Oh well, I'm not going to. And that's good. Delivery looks like it's moving at the appropriate pace. List light 2 should be good shape. And that's it. Okay, so everything is being worked on. Do we have any free programming teams? I'm quite sure the answer is no. We do not. All right, so that one's just going to sit on hold for a while. We've got a little while till we can try to get a new patent in. I have nothing being designed, so I don't have to obsess on that. January is our next release, so no need to worry about that. Ah, look at that top-down art. Picked up a bunch of followers already, which is great. 25 are the magic numbers for El Arira. Doing very good on our support areas. Lots of money in the bank. If we look at our releases here and are still sorted by previous month, so I don't really need to order any more of anything. Still nothing coming close to the original Playbase as far as profit goes. Playbase 2 is doing fine, but it's, oh, nope, it continues to grow in sales, which it's bizarre, but you know, if as long as it's selling, I'm not gonna question it, and I'm certainly not gonna complain. So I think we are ready to do a press build of 12th Realm of Ephesius, but I'm gonna wait until we get towards the end of the day so they can get a few more bugs smashed out of it. And it won't really make much of a difference because we don't get the improvements until nighttime. There we go, press build, okay. Close that up. July for that one. El Arira, 25 is the magic number, and it must be a very late working team because they just started buzzing through all of their stuff. I don't mind. We've got $213 million. Now we have $254 million, so that's not bad. Round ball, really? Round ball needs a port? That seems weird. Round ball. Didn't that just come out? Where the heck is it? Huh. 0 sales last month. Alright, interesting. But it's got a lot of potential for porting, so there we go. Maybe we'll sell more copies. Weirdo. Alright, $250 million in the bank. Oh, December So that means it's almost time for the release of Runswell 2000. We'll try to do one last press release on this bad boy to generate some more excitement. And El looks like it has another month or two of development or whatever coding until it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and do that press release now for what good it'll do us. Not really that much good. Build a doesn't. Nope. It's already going to start ticking back down, isn't it? Yep, so that didn't do us much good at all. But whatever. It didn't hurt anything, I don't think. We looked at our on-hand, so I don't need to worry about that. Look at delivery. So many followers. 12th Realm of Ephesius. Oh, it's just building up more and more followers. Oh, this one comes out in March, huh? There we go. So this actually could probably use a press build. Next month, we'll say. Okay, so I guess I didn't get enough copies of stuff in here. Let's go ahead and get our copies of that one and our copies of this one. And then how about some copies of this one? There we are. The rest of them should be fine. Oh, round ball for some reason. Suddenly a big seller again. Who knows? It must be the port. All right. So when Runswell 2000 comes out, oh, which is this month. Oh, so exciting. Runswell 2000. All right, so we were going to do a press build of delivery this month. Oh, look at those followers just dropping off on delivery. Do we not have? We do. All right. Somebody doesn't like the noise. Wah, wah, wah. Or should I say, wah! There we go. I hope I didn't blow your ears out. I pulled the microphone away from my mouth. But yeah, stop complaining about the noise. That's the point of that story. You're welcome. All right, I'm just going to do this press build because otherwise I'll forget about it. All right. El 25. 25 is the magic number for this bad boy. Origin CMS. Origin CMS is ready to go. Let's go ahead and promote that. Yes. And no, cancel. We want to, it's January, so we're going to call this one July of 98. Okay. Yes. And we're going to do a press release. Okay. Runswell. I did a press release for that one, right? I did. I'm not going to do one for this, for Ephesius quite yet. The rest of these are good. El 25 is our magic number for that one. So, good, good, good. Okay. Turn up that speed. I want to get Runswell out the door before, and I want to see how the sales come out on this one before the end of the episode. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the timer because we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and release this. It's very exciting. Yes. I do want to start a marketing campaign. There we go. We don't really need that many copies of this one because it's expensive, but hopefully it will sell well. Put that down there for that. And I will worry about getting our programming teams switched around in between episodes. We have, oh no, one of our employees died. A programmer from Team B, huh? Well, that's too bad. Let's get ourselves a new programmer on Programming B. Well, I'll take care of that between episodes as well. Let's see how the sales go. That's the thing we really want to find out about. But that's a shame losing that programmer. Gonna keep this down so I don't forget about it. And we'll turn up that speed. Let's go ahead and release that thing right there. How many followers did we gain? Yeah, reasonable number on that one. And did I turn on the hype for that? All right. So looks like we did okay. Runs clean too. Needs some followers. looking at our sales, Runswell 2000, sold 11,000 units last month. So, you know, it takes a while for these Runswell, you know what I mean, for them to pick up, and even then they still don't really sell all that well. How many units did we move of Runswell 95? 38,000. So it looks like we're going to do better with 2,000, but still doesn't seem like our operating software is all that popular, which is kind of a shame. Let's see what we got for a review here. Is it any good? Nobody knows them in the computing market. It's extremely well put together, very complex, and runs very smooth, packed full of art, and it's passable. Well, all right. Nice, well-priced product. Not going to move many copies. Spend time getting the word out. Are you kidding me? I've been promoting that thing like crazy. You guys are so picky. Just because we're known as a game studio, you don't want to buy our operating system. All right, everybody, that is it for this episode. I will do some house cleaning in between episodes, and we'll have some other stuff going on when you come back. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and click that like button. That is always awesome. I will see you next time. Bye.